Welcome back. The panel is with us from their remote locations. NBC News correspondent Carol Lee, Republican strategist Al Cardenas, and Yamiche Alcindor, White House correspondent for PBS NewsHour. Let's turn a bit more directly to the campaign trail. And Al, I want to play a little bit of a snippet of what the Trump campaign wants to make their negative ad, their sort of consistent attack ad message on Joe Biden. Let me play a montage of these various attack ads that they've been running against Biden over the last couple of weeks.
Joe Biden, China's candidate, Iran's candidate, and Osama's candidate.
Joe Biden won't stand up to China. He never has. He never will.
China, 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 Al. They want to make it about China, but here's what John Bolton wrote about one specific meeting between Trump and Xi. He then stunningly turned the conversation to the coming U.S. presidential election, alluding to China's economic capability to affect the ongoing campaigns, pleading with Xi to ensure he'd win. He stressed the importance of farmers and increased Chinese purchases of soybeans and wheat in the electoral outcome. I would print Trump's exact words, but the government's pre-publication review process has decided otherwise. Vanity Fair got a hold of unredacted notes during the lawsuit, and it says, make sure I win. Al, how much does this sort of undercut what the campaign thought would be an effective message against Biden?
Well, first, I've known John Bolton for almost 4 decades and know him well, not just casually. And I believe John Bolton. He may have many faults, but he's a truth teller. And so I take anything he says about China and the presidency as alarming. Look, China right now is kind of trumping, pardon the pun, on Hong Kong. They're invading the border with India. Relations with China are horrible. The information about China's intelligence breaches are also quite alarming. And so I don't know that it's a good idea to harp on China, but I do know they expect Joe Biden to do so. And so this is a way to neutralize Biden's campaign and taking on Trump regarding China and his record on China. I call it a way to try to get even on China. I don't see a plus one way or the other with the ads.
Well, and in this case, that the Democrats are also going to try to make hay of China.